In fact, please stay on with us. We have got another piece of breaking news also coming in straight from our sources. This is also CNN News 18's mega exclusive emerging straight from Canada. Well, top intelligence sources, ladies and gentlemen, have informed CNN News 18 that Hardeep Singh Nijjar used to pay money to Canadian politicians. Nijjar, in fact, and Canadian politicians were closely intact. They were working, and it is a well-known fact. He was, in fact, managing their drugs, weapons, and in fact other illegal trades as well. Siddhant continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Siddhant, put some light on that perspective as well, that this is a well-known fact that Hardeep Singh Nijjar was actually very closely intact with the Canadian politicians and was arranging such things for them as well.
That's right. This piece of breaking input has again been brought to us by Manoj Gupta, and the information says that Hardeep Singh Nijjar has paid money to Canadian politicians. This is a sensational disclosure by a journalist, Canada-based journalist. Canadian politician Hardeep Singh, who has refused to denounce Air India suicide bomber, received donation from Hardeep Singh Nijjar. A year after the assassination of Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Canada, it has come to light that Khalistan terrorists donated money to prominent Canadian politician Hardeep Singh and his party, New Democratic Party, which is perhaps in alliance with the Justin Trudeau's party in Canada. The revelations were made by investigative journalists back in Canada. And in fact, a simple Google search would reveal that the postal code that has been used for the donation is associated with Nijjar Plumbing and Heating Limited, Nijjar Plumbing Company, where his son Mehtab Nijjar works. Hardeep Singh Nijjar's son Mehtab Nijjar works. So there were it established that if donations have been made from the postal address of Nijjar Plumbing and Heating. In fact, the top intel sources tell Manoj Gupta that Nijjar and Canadian politicians are closely working connivance. This donation is a small disclosure in that direction, but an important evidence to suggest Khalistani terrorists and Canadian working together. He was doing their drugs, weapon, and other illegal trades. He was under threat, and he has his son was briefed by Canadian safety, which is also known to everyone. Now, look, the catch here is that Hardeep Singh was on a no-fly list and has been put on no-fly list by the authorities in Canada. He was investigated by RCPM multiple times, but despite that, a politician receiving donations from him, and that piece of information is in public domain, is perhaps
Definitely
making mockery of the system, and that is what we want to highlight by doing this news.
And definitely something to be questioned. Also, all the allegations being leveled by the Canadian side, they have not produced any of the proofs against India yet in this particular case as well. Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing us all those crucial details on that.